Good morning, lovelies. It's Monday, it's the 30th. It's bright but chilly. Hello, hope you're all okay. For those interested in my cooking exploits, last night was sweet Korean lentils. Very nice. Lentils form a large part of my cooking. Not as much as tomatoes, but quite a large part. Hope you're all doing okay. It's into another week for everyone. So thank you again for all of the comments and messages and sharing your experiences and thoughts. It really makes me happy and I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. Today is largely a work day. I have a ceremony later. I have a burial, so I'm surprised we're not getting the hail and sleet today, because I seem to always get burials in bad weather. I remember one, the cemetery was at the top of a hill and it was a graveside ceremony, so there was no kind of hanging around in a room beforehand and then just going out for the committal. And we were at the top of this hill and the wind was whipping up the hill, and the only thing protecting the congregation from the wind was me. So, and to start off, they were kind of scattered in a kind of horseshoe, and that moved in as I was going along. As everyone was getting tad chilly. So yes, that's today. I've got a burial later. It's actually one that I'm reading on behalf of a colleague. She lives a distance away. The person who's died used to live in this area. Her husband died and was buried here some time ago. She wanted to be buried with her husband, as one might expect, but had subsequently moved away. So lived about an hour and a half away for the last however many years, but come this time wants to be laid to rest with her husband. Normally this colleague would happily schlep on over to our local, or my local cemetery and conduct the ceremony, but in these times she's asked if I can read for her, and obviously check that out with the family, and they're happy for that to happen. Everyone understands that nothing is normal at the moment, so people are very accommodating to change, I've found. So I'll be reading that for her, really. I mean, I'm still conducting the funeral, but it feels more like a reading than a conducting, because I haven't put it together myself. She writes beautifully. I mean, I have no query over what she's written. It just feels a bit odd, but hopefully we'll do a good job for this lady and her family. Yeah, so that's today. A bit of prep for one I've got later in the week. Apart from that, just kind of same old really. Chugging along. Hope you're chugging along too. Take care. Okay, if you can, ignore the gravestones. Ignore the fact that this is the cemetery. Ignore the sound of someone chainsawing. And just enjoy the sky and the view. Over there we have the wind turbines, and off in the distance we have the sea. Hello lovelies, this is going to be my last bit for today. It is about 6:20. So after I've got this uploaded, I shall take Madam out for her walk. Another nice evening, so that's good. And yeah, that'll be it. Get some supper, spend the evening knitting. Usual rock and roll lifestyle. Top news, managed to get the Zoom working with my dad. So on his birthday later in the week, we will be able to have a family conference. Let's hope. Decided I'm going to frog this. This is the orange love shawl, poncho, sorry. I'm going to redo it, but single colour. Nothing wrong in principle with the idea of the two colours, but I just don't like it that much. So I'm going to unpick it. Yeah, that's it really. I just don't like the way this orange and pink is going with the black, so that's the end of that. I will frog this, ball up the red yarn that I'm going to use. I've got about 4 or 5 different reds that I'm going to put together to make this poncho, and just do a single colour version. I think it will work better for where my head's at the moment, so that will be fine, and I shall start that I may even start it this evening. Let's go crazy. Yeah, so this has been a useful exercise, but I don't like how it's looking. Nothing wrong with the pattern, just the way these yarns work together, not to my taste, so I'm gonna lose it for now. Frog it and start again with another colour. That's the beauty of yarn. You just unpick it and start again. So thank you all again for watching. Thank you for your comments. Great to hear from everyone. Looks like everyone's keeping well. I do hope so. Hope everyone's keeping safe. We've got a way to go, but we're all plodding on. So you take care, everyone. Thanks so much, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Be safe. Bye-bye.